Yo guys, what's going on? It's Judo here playing some more Bloodborne, and I'm going to show you some of the new weapons I really liked in the DLC. And this first one right here is, it's a bow sword hybrid kind of thing. And I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to weapons that shoot silver bullets as their trick mode. So there's my stats. The weapon right here is called Simon's Bowblade. And it has really good scaling with blood and skill, and I have 99 blood and like 50 something skill. Is over 50. So as you can see there, this charge move hits pretty dang hard for one quicksilver bullet. So this is the sword. Now this right here, what you saw there, the 310, that's a plus 10 Evelyn with a better blood gem, a really good blood gem in it. It has some really good firearm damage, and the cool thing about this weapon is, as long as you don't mind sparing the quicksilver bullets, you can kind of strafe and just shoot arrows like I did on that guy there. So I had a bit of mobility, and I was just, you know, pegging him with pretty hard hitting shots, harder hitting than any gun I've used, not counting guns that consume, you know, massive amounts of bullets. So on this guy, I'm going to show you something cool. Is actually if you charge attack someone in the back with the bow, it makes them go down, like, so you can visceral them. So like that was a long range visceral, so I thought that was pretty cool. And so now we have two guys here. What I try to do is I do the charge attack, which has 2 hits. Unfortunately these guys have a bit of poise, so they don't stagger. There's a jump attack. I'll show you, I'll get more into the charge attack later. I'll try not to get my butt kicked by these guys here. And the other guy there saw me, so he's shooting me. That's another jump attack. And okay, so you get the gist of what that looks like. What I was going to do is backstab this guy, but instead I'll just show you what the R1 looks like. It's pretty much just like, it's like a scimitar kind of Asian sword slashing style. It's got pretty good reach and pretty good speed. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. Make sure I get that blue elixir, that's pretty important. So the running attack, wait, actually that's what I just showed you there was the forward R2 with the bow out. I don't know why I showed that there. I couldn't lock onto this dog for some reason. So the running attack is this quick uppercut. I'll show you again. It's that. That's the running R1. So that's pretty good versus like something fast like a dog. The running R2, say there's a group of guys or a mob you might think, an enemy you might think will sidestep you, then you can use the R2 because it's a big horizontal swipe. Okay, on this guy right here, I'm going to show you what the charge attack does, and you missed out how awesome it'd be on a group. The first part, 300, when it finishes, 1300, it's like 1000, and it has a bigger stagger property, although I don't think you can stagger these guys very much. It didn't stagger him. So that's one way of dealing with a guy, but the cool thing about this weapon is, let's say I have no health, and I don't want an enemy to even touch me, I can do all sorts of stuff like this. I can hit him with a power shot. You know, I can just dodge, and I'm really mobile with the bow, whereas like with a gun, you're not as safe to fire the bullets, and they don't do as much damage either per arrow or per quicksilver bullet. Because I mean, I haven't maxed out every ranged weapon in the game, but I think this thing's pretty efficient when it comes to range damage. I'm gonna show you a bow melee combo here. Okay, so that's the jumping attack into the L2, which is this little arrow swipe, which you're probably not going to want to use too much. It doesn't combo into anything, and it has very limited range. So I hope you found this useful, guys. Thanks for checking it out.